sudden rotation from inside of Milter. And even Easton will come into power. Lipovka still very much free, still very much in the open. Phase 2 of the circle. Teams are deciding what part of the map they want to call home for the next couple of zones. But Future Wiz looking very comfortable so far. Nothing out of the ordinary for them just yet, but they are enjoying this. Over to that northern side, prison, and just outside of Lipovka, it's going to be very, very interesting. The Blues are still looking very, very comfortable out here on the northern side. There's still teams around, got Aura as well, just outside of the zone, gathering some more intel. Now we've seen Gold Diggers Esports. Unfortunately, they are playing as 3, but they've not lost any players just yet. They do have vehicles and a lot of utilities to back things up with. Persecutors also very, very active. 17 players, 17 teams are still very much alive, and it is phase 3 of the circle. 1 minute onto the play zone Swifts again. Batman to spin around the block and get some more intel. Back, some retaliation toward their efforts. It looks like Infinite could be in some trouble there. Grenade sent over, connects and falls one of them. Batman is trying to get this on the rest of his teammates, and unfortunately Batman will be going down, courtesy of his own grenade, courtesy of his own actions and decisions. Play zone again has migrated into this area. Still got the guy from Lions Power just enjoying that zone. Maybe a bit of a chaotic play here, but it's a good idea. Goaty in a 1 versus 2, teammate rotates around the corner, the grenade Oh, a little bit close for comfort there, but it's enough to drive him all the way back. And now they are in a little bit of a sandwich. It's going to be a tricky one. Lands power. Spray with the visor. That's a beautiful knock. Changes the entire temperature of this engagement, unfortunately. Infinite trying their best, but Cruz is low HP. There's no much he can do. Tries to get his HP back up. Can he make it happen? He's prone, and he does make it happen. Cruz is back on his feet, and it switches immediately to the UMP. Can he make something special out of this? His teammates knocked away. There's only so much he can do from that position. He's not moving the muscle just yet. Offline goes offline. Sent back into the lobby. There's 2 players knocked away. Cruz, can he turn this around? He almost had it in the bag, but unfortunately, there's only so much he could do from that position. We'll be going back into the lobby. Looks like Pride Esports will make quick work of the Soldier Survivors. They're really going out as well. 5 eliminations for Pride so far. Final boss leading the charge, but not leading the elimination count so far. It's a little bit on the trickier side. Everyone is very capable of putting in the work there, but the play zone is a very, very big decider of how the rotations will come through. GUF playing very slow and steady. Play zone is about 200 meters away, so they will have to think about what that decision going forward is going to be. South side, Nexus, the last player from O3 Brothers still alive. Future Wiz looking comfortable as well to get another one sprayed into the distance. They might be backing things up. Goes 2 for 2, drops a second, and it might try to drop a third. Good spray onto that corner, but there's too many bodies in the area. And Future Wiz again deal with some stubborn neighbors. They will get 6 eliminations out of the good, but it's not over just yet. Some noisy neighbors also pulled up into the scene. Thompson comes straight into the water. There's only so much he can do from that position. Backhand's going to be dropped away. Praise into the corner, and Future Wiz will be swept away by Aura. 11 eliminations. Aura. They are auraing all over the map. So far, they cannot be stopped. The devil's in the details. They snatch that position up north away from Future Wiz. Take it all away for themselves. Those are very interesting if they can hold off into those lines, but play zone is going to be interesting as it shrinks even further. We're down to will take a hit, a major hit. One of them gets caught out in the open there, will be swept away. And now Pride will be down to 2. 6 eliminations so far for them. They're holding on. GUF now starting to make their own advance. Left hand side. Nick Leeds trying to hold on. Please tell me this guy's name is not Racist God. His name is Racist God. I mean, I respect starting a business like that. Right hand side is being held on. Angels. It's a little bit of a tough call for them. Sam gets blown off his vehicle there. GUF down to just knees. Does have a couple of smoke grenades. Trying to hide a little bit of that position so far. But there's only so far he can go with takes a lot of damage. Unfortunately for him, he does get the smoke out in time. And he goes on the other side of trying to hold on as well. Gold Diggers, here they come, pulling up into the corner. Legacy, spot into the lines. Does get the first spray. Yes, he gets knocked away. Beautiful shots from Deimos. And now they're up to 5. Gold Diggers. He's definitely digging. And the bullets are connecting. MG in front. Couple more sprays onto the north. Connects the first 2. And the persecutors will not stop. There's still 4. Teams alive. Grenade is sent over. And another grenade is sent over as well. 2 bodies dropped away for the persecutors. And there's only so much they can do from this angle. This Paraboy has to hold on. Left hand side looking very, very overwhelming. Tries the right hand side this time. Oh, beautiful spray. Pops him immediately and drops him. Dreepish. Dreepish. How greedy from Paraboy. How greedy. Gets the knock on. Teammates are still available here. The Molotov cocktail is dropped immediately. Barnes him his speed. And that will be enough to deal damage into that position and force the issue. And that will be the end of the persecutors. They will not go forward. Here comes the goal. Taking damage again from Humphrey. Aura have the angles and the position on them. Good spray onto the northern side. And holding the hill down. But Damas takes HP damage. He falls to the side. Rodriguez have to think again. Mauritius dominating so far, but Aura will not let them have any of it. Here comes Bob making the advance, trying to swap away that position off that hillside. Gold Diggers spotted again and in chaos. They are exposed, but the smoke set is currently ongoing, but now is an opportunity for Aura to make something happen here. Bob's exposed. He gets a couple of shots sent over his way to force him back into the ridge line, but the play zone, they have to make the advance. Gold Diggers continue to back their numbers up. Black is making the advance. He's very, very close. The grenade will be sent over. Surely that one will do damage. Another one will bite dust, and another grenade connects immediately from Aura, but now Black will be swung back as well. Beautiful shot from Legacy. Drops him immediately as well. Grenade for grenade. 14 eliminations, and that will be the end of Aura as well. Black is going to be the next one to swallow that grenade. He falls to the side, and that's going to be the end for him. Legacy is going to be the last one left for Gold Diggers Esports, but they're looking very comfortable right now. Another grenade sent over. Tries to deal with it, but Aura will cut it out immediately. Now they're holding on. 15 eliminations. And in all of this, Bob has not secured a single one. And that should tell you all you need to know. His aura is enough. Now, Blackstone Star, so all left to watch. Pops the smoke right in front. The excellent use of utilities here to seal that position. Aura just off the northern side. The elimination so far for them. We're down to 4 teams. Knockout Invincibles. They might be able to do something with this one. Good spray onto that eastern side. And Don Esports trying their best to keep the numbers up. Good use of the smokes to shield the lines. Aura. They do not have the play zone as much as they would like, Don Esports, but there's only so much they can do from that position that they've already got. The smokes would be the most ideal way to move inside. The action continues. The GOAT takes a hit, a beautiful hit. A grenade is sent over as well. And Aura just waiting. They're biding their time before they can make the advance into the zone. I believe they do not have any of the zone so far. All it takes is a little bit of a move there. Confi's exposed and he's going to be dropped away by Nims. And Don Esports might have an opportunity to open inside of this position and take it away from Aura. Aura have apply more and more pressure. Tufik pops through it again. Right hand side. Aura in trouble. Level 99 is exposed into the open. They've brought him outside, but Lich is going to be away well from level 99, but they continue to apply. Another one from Aura goes down. Is level 99. He's exposed, and Don Esports might just snatch this one away. Right hand side looking very, very ideal here, and they're making the advance. And here's come the corner. Knockout Invincible's actually making the play. It's Frag Boy in a 1 versus 2 potentially, and he takes more damage. His Knockout Invincible somehow can turn this around. Aura tries off to the left-hand side, and here comes Frag Boy. He knows that's a 1v1, but he's confirming the eliminations, reducing the numbers. Dundee Sports will be sent away. It's Frag Boy left in a 1 versus 1. Aura have been turning things around the entirety of the game, and that grenade will send him back. He's going to pop through again, tries the right-hand side, doesn't connect. First chicken dinner of La Cop Season 2. Who's going to take it? The Knockout Invincibles are doing an absolute bang-up job, but Aura's trying to hold on. Bob hasn't secured too many eliminations so far. There's only so much he can do, hiding behind the tree. If I had a grenade, he would have popped it through, but he's not going to allow for that reset. Another grenade over to the side, and now it's surely a 1 versus 1. Frag Boy knows what time it is. He knows what to do. Swain's over to the southern side. He knows that Bob might decide to pull up, but he's going to use the terrain to his advantage. Here comes Frag Boy again in a 1v1 against Bob, and he will come. He will clutch. He will claim it. Chicken dinner to the Knockout Invincibles. And what a game we just had. Aura stopped in their tracks. They almost had it, but they just couldn't see into the final third. Knockout Invincibles will take the chicken dinner and 9 eliminations to boot. But Aura did put up a massive display. I believe that is 19, if I'm not mistaken. Is that 19? I believe that is 19 eliminations. Wow. Dundee Sports in third with 1. BZ in fourth with 3. Gold Diggers in 5th place with 8. Pen Angels in 6th place. Persecutors in 7th with 3. Lions Power in 8th place with 4. GUF in 9th place with 1. Pride Esports in 10th place with 6. O3 in 11th. Future Wiz in 12th place with 6. Yakuza in 13th place with 7. Soldier Survivors in 14th. One Hit in 15th. Infinite in 16th. Gold Diggers Revolution in 17th with 1. Shadow Dogs in 18th. Why So Serious in 19th with 2. Unsullied Army in 20th with 1. And Moja Gaming in 21st place. Wow, what a game that was. What a game that was. All right. I am mad. Good start, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I had had something stuck in my throat, man. It's been bothering me the entire time, but wow, what a game that was. Beautiful stuff. Knockout Invincible showing exactly what they're made of. Chicken dinner in hand, and they will claim that one. They will clutch it up. But it's not over just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that is match 1. We've still got 3 matches to go. Gonna hop straight into the next map right after the break. Don't touch that dial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the stream. It's La Cop Season 2. We're active. Right. All right. Match number one, done and dusted. And it is the guys from Knockout Invincibles that took that game by the skin of their teeth. Aura almost had it, but they really did an amazing job still. I think 19 eliminations is no small feat. But now we're going to keep our eyes peeled on match number two. Let's see what Sanok has in store for us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is La Cup Season 2. It's the Wildcard Qualifiers. It is day one. The action continues. And what a playing path we've got on our side. It's an interesting playing path. They cut right in the middle. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get it in time. It was on my other screen, but I couldn't pull it up. Now, remember, the goal is top 7. I mean, Sanok is pretty big. It's pretty big. Sanok is pretty big. It's huge. It is huge. But it looks like Paradise Resort is not going to be big enough. BZ did also do very solidly in the previous game, but it looks like they might be trying to build the guys from Gold Diggers Esports. Mosh might decide to have something on that one. It looks like Nexus is going to be the victim of circumstance outside of Painan, and the knockout are already here to cause commotion, to cause chaos. 007, Rails and Griff are now having to deal with the Knockout Invincibles, and they are doing a magnificent job from chicken dinner to potential double chicken dinner if they can pull it out, make something like that happen. First spray again. Wheels is on the ground floor, trying to hold on into that corner position. Again, there's more teams that could be a big threat to them coming in from that hillside, so they need to wrap this up quickly. You cannot afford to make any mistakes. It's all a matter of the right idea, the right execution as well. There's a little bit of an inkling here if they can do something about it, knock out Invincibles, but oh, that's a solid grenade. Could be chaotic. And Griff had no idea. Mori launched that one perfectly. Chef Corey, Chef Mori with the shot. Does get dropped away, but the angle's tight. He's gonna take another one. The 7 will fall as well. Tries to hold on into the corner. Real, last one left. Tries to hold on again. The corner as well, but he's gonna be swept away. Knockout Invincibles will knock out 03. And 03 again looking down the barrel of a very, very long shotgun. 4 eliminations for Knockout Invincibles. They're showing exactly why they are the main characters. Ladies and gentlemen, the action in La Coupe d'Africaine this season is next level. They're getting cooked. It's all about the concept. It's all about the concert. Looks like Why So Serious are also dealing some damage in Cow. And here comes the rest of the team from the Shadow Dogs, trying to lock down their position. Looks like Alliance Power will have them locked in as well. There's a lot of interesting plays that could come out of this, but play zone, it's not going to be too friendly once it starts to move. So you have to be very ideal with how they navigate inside of Cow. I mean, they do have the zone, at least for the next couple of minutes. Yeah, more ideal than what they would like. There could be more where that came from if they can hold on. Aura in trouble again, getting knocked away. I believe that was Black that took a major hit. All eyes on the action. And Solid Army as well, taking their own hits. Looks like and Solid Army are getting caught with rock and a hard place. Says GUF to have them in the sightlines. So Future Wiz also orchestrating something chaotic as well. Sam, they're trying to hold on. Aura in trouble as well. They will take some more damage. You will not like the taste of it. It looks like Bloodwork does get the opening knock. Shadow Dogs with the first elimination in La Coupe d'Africana Season 2, the Wildcard Qualifiers. So now they have the numbers advantage. Malco is making an advance. It's a little bit too close for comfort. He could be iconic, but here they come. Monga's on the ground floor, leading the charge. Monga away into that corner position as well, but they're trying their best to hold on here. Bulldog leading the charge, tries to get the knock as well. Why? Why was your head up there, bro? Tries to pummel a couple more shots there as well. Should have a teammate running around though. Bloodwork should be running around. He should be running around. What is he doing? What is Bloodwork doing right there? Unfortunately, doesn't like the dust as well. And Malco will go down. Bulldog, ground floor, tries to deal with it. To be dropped away as well. And Shadow Dogs, Shadow and Bloodwork had no idea how to point his scope. But they will help him as they will escort him back into the lobby. I really thought Shadow Dogs had this one in the bag. I really thought they had it in the bag. But damn, might be time to put the fries in the bag, bro. Might be time to put the fries in the bag, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Cause bro, that was just I don't know what Bloodwork was doing. I don't know what Bloodwork was doing. I really don't know what he was doing, man. But Soldier Survivors also trying to get a little more curious and effective with their push, and it is looking like it's working out. Young breaks the silence, gets the first elimination for them as well. Niger, the team from Niger, races scored, gets a knock, a major knock, and he falls. Things might just change here, and Solid Army might be able to capitalize on this if they can. They're very active, and they do. They will get an elimination. Yeah, will be getting dropped off. 2 eliminations now for Unsolid Army, and they are defending perfectly. Why so serious? Continue to apply pressure. They will send Triple S back into the lobby, one after the other. They will be going down. Young is still alive. Tries to the finish, and Why So Serious are looking too serious. They fall to the side as well. And Young and Wick, the last 2 left. For Soldier Survivors, they're leading the charge here, trying to crack the shield open for Why So Serious. 3 eliminations apiece, but there will be no peace. Wick leading the charge again. Grenade into the corner. That will be launched perfectly. I almost got dropped away, and it will fall to his own grenade. The pressure is on now. Young tries to hold, and he will be swept away. Oh, what a game! What a game! Pato, Alexandre Pato with the finish, and he gets it done. Why So Serious will stay serious. And that will be the question that the Joker asked, and there will be no answer. Why So Serious will eliminate the Soldier Survivors, all because of that grenade. And that is what the pressure of playing in a high stakes tournament will get to. But the pressure doesn't stop now. Pato now. I'm sure they almost had it, but he will be stopped dead in his tracks, and that was very close. That was very, very close. GOF is still trying to make their way into that zone. Wiz taking damage as well outside the blue. They fall one after the other. And they will have to hold on into that corner side as well. BZ still holding Paradise. So no need for them to move around just yet. So that will cruise them. And cruise them quite nicely, if you ask me. But again, it's all about the exhibition. It's all about the right acquisition of the zone. Playing in deep from the southern side. Most teams will have a very hard time to move around. As Dun Esports is one of those teams playing in from the south. A rotation right through the corners there will get them probably into a much more southern side than Barn. But an even better rotation from one hit will put them in a softer landing spot if they will try to play out from the south side. Gold Diggers Esports have made a rotate outside of Paradise Resort. They will be looking for a way inside of that next phase of the circle. Let's not forget, we've still got Future Wiz. These guys are quite active. 3 eliminations so far. They have been on top of things. Very one-dimensional, transactional, but quite effective. Persecutors, on the other hand, have not had time to persecute much of anyone, but it looks like Mori has set his sightlines on just outside of guys from one hit. Grenade is sent over. I see. Is exposed. Touch again. One after the other, they will all start to fall. But Frag Boy peeks out again. He's going to be dropped off as well. And now, ducks in again, popping through, trying to get. Fire connects through, but he's going to be knocked off as well into the corner. And he tries again, but he's going to fall as well. Knockout Invincibles getting knocked out one after the other. And now he has to hop on the horse and ride away from the ops. Wow, rode away from the ops. Well. If this is not the cleanest level of escape, the cleanest level of jackpot, you gotta hit that here. That's the here ass run. As you be jackpot. Escape. There's no shame in escape. The Lions' power will continue to hold off a much more central position. We've still got 16 teams vying for a spot in the cut, but that will not shield them as well. They are looking quite good. For eliminations, a little bit of a central position inside of the zone. Will take damage as well, holding off into that corner. They continue to apply more pressure. Goats will not stop. He will not stop. He will continue to deal damage. They've got 5 eliminations so far. Might be looking for a little bit more as well. Toxic. Might be looking to pack it up. First elimination for them, and it is courtesy of IC, or rather, sorry, courtesy of Legacy, and he's been sent back. There's not a lot he can do from there. The Wiz are looking very comfortable, getting their numbers back to full strength, but it is going to cost them something. Deimos goes on. MG making the advance, creeping a little bit closer. Looks through the window blinds, but can't see anybody, can't seem to find anybody home just yet. As Edan will fall, Unsullied Army will fall completely just outside. There is a persecution going on because the persecutors are still very active inside of the lobby. We're inside, being held by Don Esports. The chaos continues to ascend into the lines. Here they come again. Persecutors trying to persecute. This is going to be a victim of circumstance as well, getting knocked away. Angels trying their best to lock in, but MG just came a little bit too close to that one, and he did feel the heat immediately. Ku's also taking hits. Future Wiz are looking very, very comfortable. They're losing players one after the other. They are looking like they might be backing things up. Toxic trying to get his HP back up. They are up to 6. There's still opposition in the area. They're looking for a way through, trying to make something happen out here. Then to the corner. First, very good. Again, Toxic, a little bit of a shot through. Angled position, a jump shot. Takes more and more damage. They're very, very low on HP. Surely he's going to jump through, and the chase is on. Now he's going to stomp through again. Takes a little bit of a hit, but he's going to be dropped off. Toxic in trouble. He will be swept away, but fortunately for him, Batman to the rescue. And he will send him all the way back to Arkham to think about his decisions. But Infinite, so far, they were 4, but now they will be cut down to 3. Light, up front and personal. He's just outside the zone. The teammates looking for a way through. Krups is exposed and he might take a little bit of damage there as he spins out. Chardo is up there as well. Badman falls to the zone. Infinite on trouble. Yet again. One hit, trying to spin through, falls to the zone as well again. Another one moved into the corner. Lions Power looking very comfortable here. Spinning inside us. Those pockets of space that have been released courtesy of the guys from a Future Wiz, so they will have to hold on just a little bit longer. But Pride, as you know, goes before a fall. But so far, only one has fallen. This chat. And here they come again to a middle of the corner. Continuously applying more of that pressure, continuously applying more and more chaos inside the blue. Good position for Pride Esports. But GMAS trying his best, but he will get picked up. And again, toxic. Batman working hand in hand. President and Vice President of Chaos. Remains popped over continuously again. And more chaos in the distance. And here's the beautiful touch. Goes for the finish immediately. No time to waste. And that will be time for him to pack it up. As that one will bite the dust. And now an opportunity for Golddigger's Revolution to make their way through. But two of the players fall just in front of the zone. They made it all the way through. But Batman will not stop. Tries to send another victim to Arkham. Molotov cocktail beautifully dropped. And he manages to escape just in time to wrap things up. And that grenade will shut it down. Oh, what am I witnessing? Chaos in every single corner, and BZ have started to make their own moves, trying to hold the zone entirely by the scruff of the neck. The left-hand side has a lot of teams trying to make their way through, but it looks like BZ might be able to take this one. We've seen them play exceptionally well. Previous game, they did finish in the top 5, but they might be looking for a way to make it happen again. I see side gets a beautiful knock across the range, and now we are taking the advance. Persecutors finally get persecuted by good, and BZ starting to deal with this. The black zone cooking. Pride Esports, can they make something happen? 2 versus 3, but they don't have the zone. They have to make an advance. Grenade bounces right through, falls to the side, doesn't connect. They're gonna try again. G-Master beats out. Final boss will be dropped away. They will try again. He does get the first knock, but he can't get the finish. The Blazon will claim his soul, and BZ will take that chicken dinner. Solid game, BZ. 7 eliminations and a chicken dinner. That's a beautiful way to king things off for them. Pride in second with 3. Persecutors in third with 2. 1 hit in fourth place with, I believe that's 10. Future Wiz in 5th place with 13. 13. Golddigger's Revolution in 6th place with 4. Invincibles in 7th place with 6. Lions Power in 8th place with 7. Pen Angels in 9th place with 2. Infinite in 10th place. Golddiggers in 11th place with 1. Dawn in 12th place with 1. Yakuza in 13th place with 3. Aura in 14th. GUF in 15th with 1. Unsullied Army in 16th with 2. Harsh in 17th. Why So Serious in 18th with 4. Triple S in 19th with 3. Shadow Dogs in 20th with 1 and O3 in 21st. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is that was quite diabolical. But I'm starting to see that Black Zone, Star BZ, they have a strategy, they have a plan. It's starting to come together. I love to see it. They played the exact same way in the first game, and it did work out for them. I think they played. Yeah, they did. They did play. It was good. It was very good. It was absolutely very good. They did very 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 solid. Love to see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match number two done, and we'll be heading into match number three right after the break. All right. We're back in the cut. We are back in the cut, ladies and gentlemen. 2 games down, 2 more to go. We're heading to Miramar. It's La Cop, baby. Hmm. What a game we've had so far, man. I've seen some funny, I've seen some funny clips. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some funny clips, but it's a little too early. It's a little too early. It's a little too early. Tomorrow will be better. I promise. Tomorrow will be better. So it's gonna be better. Ladies and gentlemen, it is La Cop, the Africana, the Wildcard Qualifiers. It's day 1, and we're seeing a lot of action. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's match number 3. It's, I'm excited. I'm excited. I really want to see who's gonna take this game. All right. Look at that playing path, north to south, cutting right through the middle. Play zone is already in effect. There's forced a lot of teams out for that open space. Dita is very, very open for business. Everybody's trying to find somewhere to call home right now. Could be a little bit of a corner pocket. Triple S looking very comfortable here. They might be setting sights on the Shadow Dogs. It is a potential 4 versus 3, I believe. Or is it 3 versus 3? About to find out what the plan is here. Yeah, it is a 3 versus 3. It's Bulldog, Marco. So it is even Steven. Action has officially kicked off. Here's La Cop de Africana. And now we're gonna see some interesting action here. It's Nigeria against Niger. The Shadow Dogs from Nigeria. And, the Soldier Survivors from Niger. Looks like 03 will be getting the short end of the stick again. Inside of Los Leones, I believe. And it is 007 trying to get his feet under him. There's a lot of action brewing up inside of this corner. Surely they will have to find a way to spin the block back again. And it is not Invincibles again. Mori now trying to charge, get the first drop. And Mori will be the victim. The DBS straight to the cost. And it will pay the ultimate price. Knockout Invincibles again will put the nail in the back of the 03 brothers. And 03 have had a horrible, horrible start. Not liking this. A whole lot of cooking going on. We're gonna see how it works out in the end. Triple S still binding their time, still trying to reposition against the Shadow Dogs. The points have started to garner up. Spray from Monga and gets the open. Eagle's gonna be the first one knocked away. Marco falls as well. And Monga will have to reposition as Marco has been knocked away. But they will have to think very, very fast about how they will capitalize on this. Unfortunately, the reset is currently ongoing, so they will trade 1 for 1. Wicked is trying to peek out. Bulldog has to try over to the right hand side. I'm gonna try again. I mean, the rotations should have already started happening though. Marco's was popping out, but he ran out in the open and he got dropped. Nice Bulldog and Monga. 3 versus 2. Young cuts his HF into the corner. Actually tried to go for the reset and he saw that, yeah, that was not gonna work, and his HP's cut by. Monga's movement. Monga has to apply some sort of pressure. And his HP is gonna be cut down as well. Shadow Dog's in trouble. But he's gonna be dropped off. And it's all left for Bulldog now. Very, very low on HP. And Malco will be the next one to fall. Bulldog. Right. Oh, the box. Now it's a 3 versus 1. Bulldog, can he clutch it up? No, he cannot. And that will be the end. Back into the lobby he will go. And the Shadow Dogs will stay in the shadows. It is a little bit problematic for them. Pride also just enjoying that little peace and quiet they've got, but they've got BZ in the mix. They've got BZ in the cut. And BZ, we know they know exactly how to survive. They know exactly how to play the zone to its advantage. Play zone is already in demand. Sky Boy will be unleashing some chaos into that corner. Looks like the guys from line more and more damage. Left hand side will be excellently as well. He is going to be swapping through. They will rain hell on Lions power. Get their numbers back up to now. They've got 6 eliminations under their belt. 0-3 on the other hand, still alive. Players 2 coming in just southwest of Los Leones. They will have to make that move any moment from now. Play zone has shifted quite nicely. Central up around the truck stop, and Minas Generales, La Bendita still very much in play. Just north of Impala, still very active for them. Cruz de Var. And Bronca as well. I think El Azahar is also in touch. To call a spade a spade. No 3 brothers yet to secure any points just yet in the cup. On the other hand, they've picked up something special. El Pozo is going to be home for Yakuza. Looks like Team Infinite could be in a little bit of trouble here. Got 20 teams looking for a way around. Why so serious? Also getting very active. First elimination for them. They are utilizing the they've got Team Infinite taking a lot of damage up onto that corner as well. Might try this bad man. He's popping out, he's locking in. He might be taking some more hits as well. Would be ideal for his teammates to come to the rescue and apply some of that pressure. Looks like Light might be that. Pops a couple of shots again with the M2. It's a good use of the pressure he's applying. Sports playing a little bit more central. A lot of southern teams here as well, just chilling, biding their time. Looks like the Gold Diggers just tanking the blue zone, trying to find a way around. Good rotate. Angels are going to be on the receiving end of that shtick. We'll take some more hits. GUF have not been able to find their stride just yet. Personally, they might decide to try as any other. I'm going to apply more and more of that pressure as well, but it looks like future will lost at the side to change everything going forwards. But again, it is quite central for most teams, especially those playing out in the truck stop and Minas Generales as well. It's like some teams might be locking horns here. It is the Persecutors pulling up just below the sidelines. Why so serious? Now finally getting active against Team Infinite, and offline will go offline yet again, gets knocked away. It will bite the dust. 3 eliminations, and I believe that will be the clock running out for Team Infinite. Or rather, they'll probably escape with 1 player. You see Don Esports with a plan here, playing it a little bit more central. Lich will be getting picked up, but 1 hit. Getting really hit. And they are holding on from that northern side. Shoya is trying to pack things up. So far, 3 eliminations for them. I have to think this through. Revolution trying to get a piece of that action, but Rastas. Fantastic spray from Shoyo. I see he's gonna take a hit and it's gonna fall all the way back, but it's not gonna be the end. They continue to press the advantage. A grenade sent over now by Dali, but doesn't connect the first one. But we'll try again deep into the smoke. He's gonna try the third one, and this one might jump down, but he peaked a little bit too long and he will fall. And it's all left to Carl right now. 1 hit. Can they soak up the pressure? Pops over to the left hand side. Grenade over the top. This one might make it happen. This one might seal the deal. He tries again. Unfortunately, he's just a couple of inches wide. Doesn't connect. We'll try the second grenade. And that is exactly how his team just got knocked away, but that one will connect, cuts his HP just by a little smidgen. We'll try again the third. One more grenade left. Will that one make it happen? No, it will not. Mori gets a knock through as well onto the guys from Triple S, and they're trying to hold on, and that's going to be the last grenade. That will be the end. The car comes through, and he will escape, pops 4 grenades, nothing connects, and he runs away. That is the strategy. You gotta love it regardless. Knockout Invincibles up to 11 eliminations so far, and they are tearing through the lobby. Third time might just be a charm. They're enjoying every second of this so far. They are not losing sleep. To try their luck. Beautiful stuff from Makal. I guess the knock into the corner, that pops the first one, swaps. He does connect the shot. I don't know why it wasn't. Yes, that was the choice. I don't know why it was a weapon of choice, but how greedy. But it will go out with a swing. It will go out with a bang. Gold diggers. Revolutions will continue to amount to something special here. Kuza yet to secure any eliminations in this game, going forwards and backwards. You know. Here comes Dun Esports. Locking forwards. B-Star now starting to take a hit. It's the Knockout Invincibles. They're starting to apply some more pressure towards them. By the edge of the circle, they're looking to break inside. Pressure will continue to surmount. Devil gets panned to the skull. And that's going to be good night for him. And Sunny Army, on the other hand, is starting to get active. They are making a generous rotation around the bend of that circle. Quite comfortable as well as they make their own plays, but it's not looking like much is gonna be yielding from there. But as from Umoja Gaming are also making their own advance into the zone. Tayo now can hear chaos ensuing, but it looks like they might decide to make a piece of the action as well. Botti now starting to make an advance. Comes into the bus. Gets out dodge. They want more of the action as well, but it's going to take a little bit something extra here. But it would be ideal for them to get a little bit of the third party as it's happening though. So that will and get a better spot. His body spitting around. Eyes peeled on Botti, says we will be setting the sights down, but they have made a good rotation around the corners. Gold Diggers Esports just up north from their position might decide to pay them a visit any moment from now. GUF also looking very, very angsty. Or in trouble. Who's making their own moves as well. Put that on the other side. Move on to that position. Mori is also keeping the pressure. All 13 eliminations for Knockout Invincibles. They're starting to run amok inside of the lobby. 14 eliminations now. Locked in, and Shiro had no idea he's going to be the first victim as they break inside of the zone just outside as they force GUF into an uncomfortable position. They take a hit. Another one from Mori. Knockout Invincibles are going absolutely insane. 14 eliminations, and they might just be ready to drop a 20 bomb. Knees with a grenade right into the corner. Doesn't connect. Tries again to flay into the side. Unsullied Army might decide that this is the opportunity. This is the fight they want to take. Another grenade goes over. 4864 falls to the side. Can't seem to hold the lines. SARS, can he get picked up? He does get picked up. The swing into the corner, but it's touched immediately with the tackle. First free is good. The 401k will not receive the 401k. He will go back into the lobby. GUF. As Sam will clutch them up in a beautiful 1 versus 3. Sidelines calling for chaos to resume. 10 teams alive, 27 players, all looking for a way inside of that zone. It's all about the right decision. It's all about the right expectation. It's all about the execution going forwards. Esports also making their way through. High ground position, looking very, very escapish right now. Harsh Esports taking a hit to trap. The first one to get caught out in the open as he falls to the side. Noruka now leading the charge. Golding is all to their right, so they have to be very, very careful. Now might be the time to let the bullets fly. They know that gold diggers are there. They've started to rain hell. Left-hand side is looking very interesting. Don Esports are making their own rotation around. Hopefully they will find a place to go home. So far they've got 3 something low. They get it put out on the side. Don Esports are doing a magnificent job. Toxic and the rest of the guys from Future Wiz taking it a hit. But that's going to be the end for them as well, as Batman will not be clutching it this time. Lich applying some of that pressure. Noruka is exposed. He will fall. They will be falling out to the zone. Unfortunate scenario for them. They will be going out. Play zone favoring GUF. Good spray from Star Wash or Star Wars continues to perpetrate some chaos on the northern side. And you see continuously somehow find themselves into the top 5s, the top 6 every single time. We'll try. Don Esports are looking very comfortable again. For eliminations, they will pop a Molotov cocktail over to that side position again. They will try to hold on into it, but it's Aura Esports now up to 6 eliminations. Oh, that's a good grenade, and he just got cooked immediately. He tried to hold on, and Tufik will cut that out immediately. GUF now, the ball's in their court. They've got 4 eliminations, but Knockout Invincibles are not sliding out. Mori with a grenade over to the top, and Sphinxy will be the first victim as he falls that one to the side. And that one will cut it through. 17 eliminations now. Swapping lanes. Continues to apply pressure. Saints will not be getting picked up. Knees tries to hold on and swap through. Does get the finish. And a grenade from Mori now. Surely will seal things off. But Knees has already made a move to the right hand side. 18 eliminations entirely. Now Invincibles up to 19 eliminations. Don Esports 6. The numbers are flying off the shelves. Gold diggers still outside. All of them looking through one by one. The numbers flying all over the place. The bullets will not stop. And GD exposed again, but Darkseen had him on lock, but unfortunately just couldn't complete the finish. Gold diggers are just enjoying that entire position. They have it by the scruff of the neck. All they have to do now is keep the pressure on. Lich continues to spray the side. Legacy is trying to not get exposed, but he will be exposed. And he will be dropped immediately. Dark Skinny will get him locked away. But Don looking for a place to steal from. And they might have just been provided with an option. Luksh has a sideline into that corner. Mori does not stop. He continues to apply more and more pressure. The Knockout Invincibles up to 19. They might be going for 20. And now they have locks. Mori sprays over the top, but unfortunately bullets will not connect. They know. They know exactly what needs to happen here. They need to focus. Daxini cannot afford to go in a 2 versus 4. With all of the action open, Adem falls away. Beautiful touch. Mori again is going to swing over to the left-hand side and play for the next move. Legacy's going to get called out. Darksini gets a spray over to the side. Beautiful shots. 21 eliminations for Knockout Invincibles. Another one will bite the dust. Mori going absolutely next level. Bounce and spray. Peek and spray. Switches immediately to the S12K. Darksini plays off to the right-hand side. Now is an opportunity for Knockout Invincibles. 25 eliminations. Can they pop through? S12K goes over to the head. Doesn't connect. Lick will try again. Pops through, but the DBS cannot connect. And he will be swept away. Knockout Invincibles. 25 is the magic number. Mori and Darksini. 10 eliminations apiece. La Coupe de Africana, ladies and gentlemen. Knockout Invincibles are doing the unthinkable. Don Esports in second place with 6 eliminations. GD in third place with 4. GUF in fourth place with 4 as well. BZ in fifth place with 5. Aura in sixth place with 6. Umoja in seventh. Future Wiz in 8th place with 4. Harsh in 9th place with 2. GD. Gold Diggers Revolution in 10th place with 6. Solid Army in 11th place. Yakuza in 12th place with 2. Persecutors in 13th. Why So Serious in 14th with 3. One Hit in 15th with 3. Triple S in 16th with 3. Pride in 17th with 1. Infinite in 18th with 1. Pen Angels in 19th. 03 in 20th. Lions Power in 21 with 1. And SD in 22nd with nothing. Woo! Wow. 25 eliminations. Yo, Knockout Invincibles. They might be the real deal, you know. Those guys might be the real deal. Yep, I feel they might be the real deal. I feel 25 eliminations. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That is nasty work. That is absolutely nasty work. I think they're from Sudan or something. They're cooking right now. Absolutely cooking. And I love to see it. I love to see it. They'll probably run away with this one. But one more match left. Can Knockout Invincibles turn water into wine once more? Gonna find out right after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match number 4. It is La Cup. Amazing stuff from Knockout Invincibles. 25 eliminations. And I couldn't have said it better myself. Next level stuff. Can they do more of the same in match 4? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't touch that down. It's La Cup season, baby. Here looks like 03 Brothers caught out in the open. Nexus again, force inside. 007 gets an angle. Rails is actually making the advance. Wants to go up to the stairs, but slipped away. Almost went through to get that finish. Now 007 tries to hold on. Griff swings onto the left hand side. Has the 15 goes for the finish. Rails will be swept away. Be an opening. Going into the side. Noruka getting caught out by the Knockout Invincibles. You do not want to get caught out by them at all. You do not want to get caught out by them. But they are going to be caught out by them. I don't know if they're going to survive that ordeal. But 03 Brothers still have to do 007. Can they deal with the guys from Triple S? A grenade inside might be able to cut this out immediately. There's 2 versus 2. Right now, Eagle has secured 2 eliminations. Looking good, looking comfortable. About to get in with that Bon après-midi. Knocked away as well. Moja Gaming will lose one. Noruka still away. Couldn't picked up. Tires off on the back end. Runs out in the air. Well, another one by the dust. It's all left to Digi now. The last one left, and fortunately, he will not be getting his teammates picked up. Now 007 will be the next one to bite the dust, and I believe that's going to be the end for 03 Brothers. They will be swept away. A bit of a town and country. already hot on their heels. It's going to force the issue a lot. Most teams playing out from that southern side will have a hell of a way to go. We know that BP's here. Almost went for the finish. Wait, shut up. Knockout Invincibles starting to tear things up again. 4 eliminations so far and counting. They are going to be holding Rozok hostage. Play zone is some teams are a little bit more central than others. Thinking it's over. So exactly how we ride into the sunset. They would think that prison can only provide so much for them going forwards, but again, it's all about the questions. It's all about the answers. It's all about the right ideas. It's all about the proper executions. Zone is closing in. So much more comfortable. Just gearing for chaos outside. It's one hit. Already secured one elimination. Can he do more of the same? Archie Sports, this is still pretty balanced out. It's 3 versus 3. Starting to fly through. Trap. That's the first shot. 9114. Show off. Might just have to pop into that corner as well. Sprays inside. Two down for Hashi Sports. Can Ronu do something about it? He has the Master of Kane in hand. Jumps outside. Doesn't necessarily jump outside. Ooh. He did trade 1 for 1. Trap is going to be the last one. Gets the first knock in. Goes prone immediately. But he's going to be swept away. And one hit will come out on top. Hashi Sports will go back into the lobby. Well. Looks like something interesting is going on here. Looks like Why So Serious and the Knockout Invincibles may be locking horns here. Curse trying to peek through the smoke and get in on a an upper advantage over to the top side. Good grenade sent over. Maltese to apologize for that one. Like Aura will be falling to the side of Yakuza again. The northern side looks like a lot of teams in the area. We're trying to find a way to nick it in from that northern side. Something that stops them for persecutors, sending a little bit of a warning towards Triple S, and that's going to be one warning too many. Continue to break inside. They lay waste to the guys from Why So Serious. It will turn things around. Future not secured any eliminations just yet. A little bit more than they thought. Zone is anything but diabolical, as you can see, but again, you would think that the zone is much more ideal than one would know for certain, but Gold Diggers might have something to say about that one because they are just south of Yasnaya, smack dab in the center of the circle. But Triple S have been playing quite nice. 4 eliminations so far. Fortunately, they have lost everyone except Eagle. Find something out of that one. Aura licking their wounds after that engagement earlier on. Finding a little bit of comfort. They do have the pensions for acquisition. Lines of power. Might have something to say about this entire zone just outside of Asnaya. They do have a lot of it under control, actually, playing in much more central. Friday schools not necessarily able to find your rhythm ever since match number 1. Hopefully this will allow them to finish with a bang. They do need to finish with a bang. aesthetic. It's going to be direly concentrated for most teams. What a swing. 48-64 will not make it back to his teammates. He would just be eliminated at the foot of the gates. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my days. What is that? There will be a reckoning. So unfortunately for SARS, he will be getting picked back up. Future Wiz still holding on. Everyone is trying to conjugate nicely. But looks like a dog and Bloodwork will be the last two left for Shadow Dog so far. They are making their way into Yasnaya on foot. No vehicle in sight. I mean, it's not ideal, but it looks like it works. It is phase 3 of the circle, so I think you can get away with stuff like this at this stage at least. We'll try again to purposefully deal with the play zone as much as they can. The line's power, unfortunately, not privy to the play zone so far. Untypical for the most part, but looks like phase 4 the same might have a different plan. As GUF also making their own advance into the zone. Knockout Invincibles up to 8 eliminations now, and they're about to repeat more of the same of what we've already seen. So it's not too favorable for them either. They will have to make that advance, probably from the southern side. Take a look at that, and the rotation Yakuza looks pretty good. It's all about being effective. Aura as well with the same idea. Looks like Pride Esports is taking hits. They will have one of their players knocked away just by the southern side. It's hard. And it looks like he might not be getting saved here. He takes yet another hit. Unfortunately for him. Let's have the teammates go to the vicinity to make something happen. Persecutors on the other hand, they smell blood in the water. They might decide to go after this, but it's quite open, it's quite exposed. Not necessarily the most ideal thing to do. Play zone is going to be on their foot, moving through. He just almost scathing through by the skin of his teeth. In. To the side. I think he might be getting picked up, but they will get another hit. He will be sent back into the lobby. I believe that is going to be Knockout Invincibles eliminated actually in 15th place, going with a bang. Golddiggers Esports on the other hand just trying to make their way in through that western side. Again, it is leading the front charge. Bloodwork goes down. Bites the dog on that one. That's going to be a wrap for him. Wolfdog getting his HP back up as well. Bloodwork is still knocked out outside. he is exposed out. His HP again. Play zone. It's too dangerous. He picked up, but he does get a finish. Oh, what a jump shot from Deimos. And the Shadow Dogs will be sent back into the afterlife once again. Hopefully they will find a way to make it inside of that zone, but now the play zone is starting to force them out into an uncomfortable position. Lions power still looking very solid, but they don't have the zone either. It's all about the zone now going forwards. Aura taking hit after hit, they fall as well, going out in 12th. Black Aura is going to be the last one to carry the mantle for them. Gold Diggers Revolution looking for a way through as well. They're piping things hot, but it's not looking like it's going to be ideal for them. Doctor and Yakuza, they're up 7, but they are playing as 2. Play zone is going to be very, very detrimental to what goes on going forwards. Eagle is still alive, but she does have 45 seconds to make that move, and it has to be the right move. She does have GUF just positioned quite nicely in front of her side, so if she can make her way into that circle, it could be very, very ideal for her going forward. It's all about the right idea, the right execution. Pride. Oh no, it goes before a fall. Now they are trying to deal with the persecutors, but will not let them breathe. They have been able to steal 6 eliminations so far, but they need a lot more if they are trying to make it inside of that top 7. As he falls, he's going to be knocked away, and that grenade will follow suit immediately. Shiro falls. Cocktail might change things here. There's another opportunity. This might be the crack inside, as Finks will fall to that grenade as well. And the Future Wiz are doing an absolutely bang-up job dealing with these guys immediately, but Shiro will send a grenade of his own. 5. Also looking for a way through. One after the other, they start to fall. 2 bodies call out in the open, and that's another opportunity. Here comes the trying to run through, but it doesn't connect. Spinning around into the corner. Here comes the DBS. He cuts inside. Very low on HP. He's alive, still on his own. Back, and he gets the angle right. GUF are not backing down without a fight. They want this area, they want it for themselves, but Future Wiz will not take their foot off the gas at all. Grenade over to the left hand side from Knees. Gamers United trying their absolute best to hold on to this position, but it might not be ideal for them. They do have a player knocked away, so they might be getting worried, and that's a good grenade. Future Wiz will have to think about this going forward. Knees again has been absolutely phenomenal for Gamers United. But there's only so much he can do from this angle that he's got for himself. Persecutor is just on his backside, and they might decide to claim that position and deal with him relatively very quickly. The chaos continues behind him. They can hear the bullets ringing in the backside. 2 versus 1. They know what time it is. He has to swap lanes. Jump shot is good, but immediately he's going to be swept away. And that will be good night. Future Wiz will come out on top. 4 eliminations to them. And that will be good night. Bite the dust as well. Solid Army now, up on 3. Applying more and more pressure. Itachi, an angle. He does get the finish. Oh, what a finish that was. And he cracks that one immediately. Top 5 on Solid Army. Persecutors now coming up into the background. They have been spotted. Ravage has to be careful. He has no element of surprise, but take a look at the smokes. Take a look at the smokes from Future Wiz. They find a way through. Unsolid Army are very solid when it comes to defending lines. They might be able to defend this position. They continuously spray into the corner. Itachi might try again. Try on the right hand side. He does have sprays right into the corners, but doesn't connect just yet. We'll try again. Unsolid Army have something special they're cooking right now. 46 seconds, unfortunately, they're back into the lobby, but that is not going to deter them at all. Has to spray, but his sensitivity is just dancing around the place. You think it's a club dancing around, but it's not. Roma has a sight line for Itachi. by the windowsill to cut off his head. It's all about the vehicles now. They can get a vehicle across. They can get a way through. Trying to hold on. Unsolid Army have a very, very prime position. All they have to do is hold on to it. But the players are chipping away. Will mount as Mushaks continues to send the 5.56s over to the corner position. The rest of his team now have to make the advance. The play zone is starting to squeeze them inside. Now is the time for the smokes to come outside. Beautiful use of the smokes. Itachi goes up forward. Angles are very, very steep. 41K is going to be the next victim. Here they go into the corner as well, and they might be getting exposed, and they will fall to the zone, and that will be a wrap. Unsolid Army had all the time in the world, but they didn't utilize any of the smoke grenades. Now is an opportunity for Persecutors to stand on business. 10 eliminations. It's 2 versus 2. A grenade over to the top, and a grenade for a grenade. Super Nigga falls. Another grenade will connect. Super Nigga not feeling so much super, as that grenade would send him all the way back. And now that will change the entire dynamic. The Gold Diggers, will they find gold inside? They're trying again. Molotov over the top. Tries again. The grenade this time will send it through. Super Nigga finally getting picked up. And that nigga's feeling super. I have no idea what's going on. But Envy has the left-hand side on the lock and key. And he goes prone immediately. And that grenade just dropped right through, and they know exactly what time it is. Oh, he dropped him out of the vehicle. But his teammate was there to clutch things up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you snatch a chicken dinner. Persecutors will persecute the ops. And 12 eliminations is a very, very good way to finish. An absolutely fantastic way to finish. Gold Diggers will go out in second place with 10 eliminations. Unsolid Army in third with 4. Future Wiz in fourth place with 4. One hit in fifth place with 5. GUF in sixth place with 2. Power in seventh place with 3. Legacy. And the rest of the Gold Diggers in 8th place with 8. Pride in 9th place with 2. Triple S in 10th place with 4. Yakuza in 11th place with 7. Aura in 12th place with 1. SD in 13th. Infinite in 14th with 3. Knockout Invincibles in 15th with 9 actually. And BZ in 16th. YSOCS in 17th with 2. Harsh in 18th. UG in 19th, Dawn in 20th with 1, and O3 in 21st with 1. And that, folks, is going to mark the end of tonight's games. Intense games. 25 eliminations from Knockout Invincibles. They went absolutely stupid in that game. But the fourth game, they did get a couple of eliminations as well, but they got slapped up. Because come on now, you're not going to do it again. But beautiful game, absolutely beautiful game coming through from Knockout Invincibles. I enjoyed watching the teamwork and versatility in holding the zone, holding positions, playing pockets of space, playing the 2-2 split. They were mostly in the 2-2 split in Miramar, so it worked out. When they did get eliminated, lose 2 players, they didn't stop the split. They just played it, much tighter, much more compact, and it worked out perfectly for them. Big shout out to them. I enjoyed watching how they played that. But it is lock up, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen, and we just saw some incredible action. Tomorrow, we're gonna stay locked in, same time. Do not touch that dial. We'll be right back. Same time tomorrow.